How dare you? Don't you ever do that to me again. You bitch.
Oh shit.
You bitch. Don't you ever dare you do that ever again. Don't ever do that shit to me. You son of a bitch.
Oh,
How
damn.
dare you? What the fuck you think I am? What the hell you think
stop,
I am?
Stop.
Oh
What?
shit.
Step over on the wall, ma'am.
Kick his
LSPD.
ass, Seabass.
Do you know what he did? Do you know what he did?
I'll
Oh,
find out from you in just a minute. Right
disgusting
now, I need you
pervert.
to stand on that wall.
Beat his ass.
Oh, that you did.
Son of a bitch. How dare you do that to me, you little bastard? What the hell you think I am? Think I am? Some cheap date?
All right, now tell me what happened here.
This freaking pervert. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. You get back up.
She hits like a man.
Oh, no, you didn't. How dare you say I hit like a man? You're just a pussy.
All right, so somebody tell me how this all got started.
Okay, so, officer. This pervert right here. I went to the bathroom. I come back, and I see that he's, like, by my drink at the table inside. And I see something like a little floaty in my drink, and it was nasty. So I didn't really think much of it. And then somebody else inside was like, hey, I think that guy put something in your drink. So I asked him, and he got all defensive. And then finally he's like, you know, he wanted to date me or some shit. And I'm like, look, you're not my type. Like, I don't do that. So he put something in my drink. So then he was like, grab my arm to pull me out of the building. And I said, no, oh, hell no. And then we got out this far, and then I sucker punched a little bastard.
Come sit down over here, sir.
Do it again, he comes near me again.
The corner.
Where am I?
Sir.
Beats your
Sir,
ass.
Look, hey, sit down over here behind these other officers if you don't mind. Ma'am, do you smoke a lot?
I do. Well,
Okay.
I used to.
Alright,
I used to. I used to.
Okay. Alright, it sounded like you were just one step away from a trach there. Alright, so this guy put something in your drink.
That dirty old man, yep. I bet you if you check him, he probably has some kind of, like, roofies or some other shit in his pocket.
Okay, and so...
Okay. How did it come to blows?
Because the little asshole...
Because we got the assault to worry about, too.
He grabbed my arm, like, almost like my hand, like my wrist, and we started walking out. Like, he was pulling me, and I was like, no, I don't want to go with you. You're old and you stink.
Bullshit.
So we come out here,
Sir,
I break away, and then I
sit
elbowed
down
him.
and just zip it till we talk to you, please. I don't want you falling over and whacking your head.
Don't make me beat your ass again, old man. In front of all these guys.
Relax. Yeah, calm down. You're about 2 seconds from being in bracelets, ma'am. We're giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so you feel like he was possibly trying to drug you and take you home?
Yeah. He's some dirty
you're claiming
pervert.
this was self-defense based on that?
Absolutely. I pulled away from him, right out here, and I elbowed him, and then he wanted to go grab me again, so I started hitting him again.
Alright, do you know this gentleman standing over there?
No, but I was checking him out earlier, and I want to get to know him. I really do.
Okay, well I can't really help
6
you
Oakland
with
County.
that. But you, I tell you what, if you don't
do we have a
mind,
bus
hang over there by
available?
that,
this gentleman looks like he's
by
a
that
little,
bench right there. Did you
a
drink
little
any
out
of that drink,
control
ma'am?
here, a little, he
Well,
might
I
be
had
getting
a,
noticed it
under
was
I did have a
running.
little sip because I mean it smelled a little funny, but I was really thirsty. You know, I had cotton mouth,
Okay.
and so
It's right
I
out
wanted
front
to
of
just
the,
wash my mouth out a little bit.
The Split Sides Comedy Club.
Okay. Are you gonna want medics to come and check you out, or do you think you'll be all right?
Well, I mean, I'm feeling a little woozy, but I don't know. I'm like always woozy though.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have an ambulance come and check out this guy's ass whipping anyway. So we'll get him to see how you're doing too. If you don't mind though, just stay over there by that bench. Sit down just in case you get dizzy, and we'll be right back with you. All right?
Fine. Ooh, she's pretty.
Hey, medic.
She's very pretty.
All right, so here's what we got. The female sitting down by the bench over there thinks that she was slipped a roofie. She only had one sip of the drink, though. She realized something wasn't quite right. Says this old guy that's sitting down over here behind Dank was grabbed her arm, and she thinks he doctored her drink, was trying to pull her out. So she beat his ass. I saw the ass whipping as I pulled up. So he's got multiple blows to the face, back, neck, and all that, and she's got a possible roofie.
Hey, Ember. Hey, Ember. How are you?
All right, but this old gentleman here is
She's
the one
over
that got
here in
his
the
ass
corner.
whipped, and the female is sitting down over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
think
Holt?
he got a lick in on her at all.
He didn't,
This
officer.
gentleman's
Okay, honey.
name.
How are you, Ember?
Shut the hell up, pervert.
Hey, fuck you.
Don't make me beat your ass again, old man.
Hey, relax, guys, relax.
Beat me up. She punched me like 4 times. It felt like a truck hit me.
Oh, you're
She
such
hit
a little
pretty hard.
bitch.
She hit like a
Stop.
man.
Stop. You're such a little bitch. Stop it.
Who?
Well, he's good looking too.
Got it. How you doing?
How you doing, sweetie?
Yeah, it was only
What
my
happened?
head.
Do you know?
Well, so the dirty old man over there, I think he slipped something in my drink. I'm not really sure, but I think he did. And
I'm
so
fine.
I felt a little woozy, and then he grabbed my wrist in my hand, and we started coming outside. So I got outside.
Over
I
there,
finally
you
pulled
see
away
what's
from
going
him.
on with her booty and
I hit him in the face with my elbow, and then I just opened up a can of whoop ass on him. That's what I did.
So are you feeling any kind of pain or anything?
I mean, my hands hurt from beating his ass so bad, but you know, my knees are a little scraped up too. But that could have been from the other night. I'm not really sure.
All right. Well,
Okay, yeah, because we
how do
may
you
have to talk
feel
to him
versus
again in a
a
minute if we can keep
normal
him on
moment?
scene.
I mean, do you feel like you're still woozy? I mean, anything out of the normal?
Okay,
Um,
be careful.
No, I don't know. I mean,
He's been known to
let me
pull
stand
his
up for a
willy
minute.
out.
There we go. Let me stand up.
Okay.
Oh, man, these heels are killing me.
Alright.
So, yeah, just my hands hurt a little bit. My stomach hurts a
Okay.
little, but it could have just been some of those appetizers they have going in there, like the hors d'oeuvres, because they're to die for.
Right.
But yeah, it could just be the Mexican food, you know.
Hey, ma'am,
Okay.
real quick, if you don't mind while the medic's working with you, you mind passing
Sure.
me your ID just so I can get
I
this
sure
report
can.
started?
You bet. Don't look. You don't want to know where I put it. Hang on a second.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Not worried about that. I've seen worse, trust me. Seems like every time there's a fight over there at Cockatoos, I'm the one they call over there for some dumbass reason.
Oh yeah, that place is pretty cool over there. That's really neat.
Yeah, something like that. All right, Miss Ella, hold tight with this medic here. and
Sure.
We'll be back with you.
I wish he'd hold me tight.
So you're
All right. Well, we've got some options for you. Do you want to go to the hospital, or do you want to try to wait and see what happens?
Can you say that one more time? I love the sound of your voice.
Right. Would you like to go to the hospital, or would you like to wait and see what happens?
Well, are you gonna take me to the hospital?
It'll be me or the other medic. I don't know.
Well, she's cute too. The female? You talking about the female, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty cute too. Is it gonna be expensive? Because I don't have insurance.
No, that'll be up to the hospital, and then I don't know how they do billing for our transport. So probably, I don't know.
Do you think one of those officers would give me a ride for free?
I
See,
doubt
the
it.
thing is,
You would
like,
have to ask him though.
so I'm kind of slow at work, and I don't really have
Okay.
the expendable income to spend on an ambulance ride or like a night at the hospital. I'd rather take that
Okay.
money and spend it at a night at a nice hotel.
Got it.
So,
Well, we do have another option. I mean, I can give you some pain pills for right now, and
oh, pain pill. That would
you
be
can take
perfect.
'em.
That would be perfect. I'll take the pain pills. I'll take the pain pills for
You're not gonna get
100.
a whole lot.
Oh,
Okay. I will give you some, but it's not a lot. You're not going to be able to party all night with them. That's not going to happen. But here you go.
well,
I will give you 2 for right now. Okay.
2. I think I'm more of like a
Yeah,
4 or
yeah.
6 person. No?
I wish I could. You know.
Did you like? I'm pretty big, so I think 2 might just, it may not cover it.
Well, protocols and paperwork. You know.
Hey, dang, take a look
Did you
at
give
this
anything to
as
the old
well.
man over there? Because can I have his?
I don't.
There's the
I
footage
don't know
from
what the other
inside
medic
the
did. She
nightclub.
may have. You can go ask him. I don't
No,
know.
Here you can
they
see
don't-
the
they don't want me
lady
near
in
him, 'cause
question.
I whooped
She's
his
walking
ass.
to the bathroom, and her drink is
But no, I guess 2's
unattended.
okay if that's all you have. I
Yep,
really would
that's all I
like
can
4 or
do.
5,
And
but 2's
look at
fine.
that.
Yeah, I have to have the rest for the shift that I'm working, so
I gotcha.
somebody else might need 2 or 4, you know, so hey.
Well, wait
Yeah,
a minute.
he
You only
definitely
gave me
was there.
2. You give other people 4?
Well, yeah, but I mean, no, I don't.
That's not what you
But
said,
I might
silly.
need those.
I heard you. I heard what you
know.
said.
You
said
got me,
4.
Yep,
You only gave me 2. What's up with that?
But it could be 4 at one call, is what I'm saying.
Oh. Okay. Well, if I call 911 again, would you come back and give me more?
Well, isn't that smart thinking? Probably not, but
But what if I was just
Good
saying
try.
I was really hurt?
well, then you would just go to the hospital.
No, we've been through this. I told you I can't afford the hospital. Just give me the pain pills.
Yeah, well, I can only give you 2 though.
Ugh.
Miss Ellen?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's
Yes,
your
sir.
driver's
Sorry.
license
Sorry.
back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. We're not going to charge you with anything on the assault. I'm going to consider that self-defense. But we are going to be taking this guy in. We're going to charge him with felony poisoning of food or drink.
Okay.
So you may be needed to testify, okay?
Okay, sure. Did he have any of that
Okay,
funny stuff on him? Any funny stuff on him by chance?
I'm not sure. The sheriff is checking him now, but we've got some priors with this guy that kind of lead me to believe that he really was trying to drug you.
Do you know if he lives in the area? Because I don't think I've seen him before. But if I see him
I'm
again,
not sure
I'm going to
exactly
beat his
where
ass.
he lives, but yeah, this is not the first time he's been arrested with us.
Okay. Okay,
So
that's
he
understandable.
does live in the city somewhere, or at least in the state.
What was his name? Do you know his name?
Yeah, his name's Rusty Trombone.
Rusty Trombone. Is that an alias?
Not that I know of.
It sounds made up. That's all. I'm just only asking because it sounds made up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes when you get old, I guess your trombone gets a little rusty. I don't know.
That could be true. I don't have that problem.
All right, but anyway, so if you get a subpoena for court to testify on behalf of the state, the defendant's name would be Rusty Trombone.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, just call down to Center Street. You can ask for the detective that's assigned to the case.
So if I see him again, can I beat his ass? Like a reminder?
Well, no. Just the one ass whipping is enough for right now. I mean, if he does anything else to you, you have a right to defend yourself. Just know that if it's, public disturbance, we can't arrest everybody involved. So, I mean, I would always let him be the bad guy and you try to come out on top, okay?
I like it on top, actually. But that's funny you said that. So, okay, that's fine.
Knew that was coming. All right.
Yep.
Take care, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. So,
Okay.
Mr. EMS, you said you were going to give me 2 more pills. Is that what you said?
No. You've gotten 2, and if you're not going to the hospital, I've got paperwork for you to fill out.
Okay, that's fine. I'll
Or
fill
just
out some
sign,
paper.
really. You sure?
Yeah, I could just
Okay.
sign. I can't afford it, so it's fine.
Okay. You'll just sign right here on the bottom line.
Okay. Do you have a pen I can use?
Let's see.
My purse is inside
You
and I
can,
don't have a pen.
You can take this one.
All right. Sure. There you go. Thank you, sir.
All right. I appreciate it. And if you happen to feel worse or
That's the
anything,
first
don't
on scene.
hesitate
When I
to
pulled
call us
up,
back
I
or make
saw
your way
her,
to the hospital. All right.
beating his
And,
ass
and,
right
and
here
you
in front of
can't.
his
You
door.
sure you can't squeeze out 2 more for me?
I could.
My knees really hurt.
Absolutely positive. Yeah. Well, those are strong. I mean, the other option is to go to the hospital. So.
No, that's okay. I don't want to do that.
Did you guys hear me?
Sure.
Yeah,
no,
no,
I
I don't.
did.
It's too expensive. I can't.
Okay.
I can't go.
All right. I was going to ask if state wanted
Well,
to transport
You
him.
have a wonderful rest of your
'Cause
night.
it's gonna be a
and I
federal
hope those
bond.
2 pills make it
Yeah, I can
lively
take them.
for you.
I
Okay.
probably won't even feel a
I will
difference
write up
because
the.
2 really isn't a lot.
I'll handle the uniform arrest report. And
But that's
I'll
okay.
forward that
Okay.
all over to you.
Well,
Is that other
Okay.
ambulance still over there?
Okay.
Maybe,
So
can
all
I
you
get 2
gotta
from
do-
them?
Yeah, it should be
they're
down
probably
there
gone.
Jesus.
I
in
don't
the
know.
system at the jail by the time
Okay.
you get there. But
Yeah.
I'll
All right,
fill it
well.
out here real
Okay.
quick.
I guess that's okay. I'll watch you walk away, sir.
All right.
Okay.
Holt, he did not
Good
have
night.
anything on
Extra
him
tight pants.
That's a weird
as
one.
far as any chemicals or anything out of the ordinary.
Ha ha,
He
old
did have
man.
a few extra drinks, packaged drinks, bottled drinks in his pocket, etc. But nothing
Don't let me see you again, old man.
that alluded to any more evidence towards what we did.
Miss
But I
Ella,
did
let
explain
it-
to him what's going to happen.
Let it slide, man.
Commissioner.
All right. The victim is Cindy Ella. And
Okay.
she did say she would testify in court if needed.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean that's. I guess that's going to wrap it up, and he'll go before the judge at the end. Miss Ella, you want to come over here real
I
quick?
saw it parked back there too. I was wondering what it was doing. back
Sure.
there.
Yes, sir.
All right. So just so you know what happened, we did charge him with a crime. It's a felony. It's poisoning food, drink, and/or medicine.
Okay.
Whether the DA wants to pursue it, wants to plead it down, anything like that, that's going to be on the DA and the judge. But that's what he's being charged with. He will still, up until the court date, and the judge is going to ask him, is going to give him one more chance in court if he wants to press charges against you for assault, because you did strike him.
Me? It was like totally
Okay,
self-defense.
Okay, but regardless, you hit the man when all you had to do was call the police.
He was holding my hands together. How am I going to call?
My point is the law is very clear on that. He will be given a chance to press assault charges. If they do, if that's the way it goes in court, then whether you're attending or not, I would suggest you attend, because they're probably going to have you come up as a witness in this case. But if that's the case, then I will go to bat for you with the DA. I'm sure Captain Holt will too, and push the self-defense narrative. But you did throw the man a pretty good beating. I mean, let's be honest here.
Well,
You probably went further than you had to.
well, I don't know. He
The
was still
guy's got some
speaking.
bruises and
He was still crying
I
like a
know.
little bitch. So apparently it wasn't enough.
okay, well, he's not very happy with everything, and I did advise him to zip his lip, because he was saying some threatening things about you. But I would just get yourself a lawyer, and I would expect that he's going to ask you to be charged for assault. Okay, so just expect that to happen. Expect the worst and hope for the best. Okay.
Okay. Now this, you said there's court. Is it like a real court, like with lawyers and judges
Yes.
and bailiffs and all that stuff?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Do you know
That
where
sounds exciting.
Occupation Avenue, where the courthouse building is, on Occupation Avenue over there, just up the road?
I think so.
You
Yeah.
thought
It's
so.
kind of like near the casino, right? Over that way.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
No,
I know
no,
exactly.
no. It's over
not there.
here on the other side of town.
Oh,
just up the
okay.
road.
Must be something else I was
I'm
thinking
not
of.
sure the address, but you can get it online.
Sure.
But the court proceedings start. It'll be on Friday, July 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern. 8
Oh,
p.m.
July
So that's
31st.
6 o'clock here on the coast. Yeah.
Wow.
So, or 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock here on the coast. But if you do show up to court, you're going to want to put on something a little bit more appropriate and more professional looking, if you know what I mean.
Do you
Okay.
know of any good
'Cause
clothing
if you show up
stores?
in court like that, you're not going to get any respect from the judge.
So I'm kind of new in town, and I really haven't made my way around yet. But do you know where there's any good clothing stores or something that is kind of
Ponce
tight
and
but not
Bees.
revealing?
Ponce and Bees is going to have your business attire, your business casual attire. It's going to be 1 block up and 6 blocks. What is that? 6 blocks south.
Okay. Well, thank you. That's very
Just a
informative.
block
I appreciate
down there
that.
from the train, from the metro station.
You're very informative.
Off of,
I really
over
do
there in
appreciate it.
Rockford. Yep. Not a problem, man. You are free to, or ma'am, you are free to go.
So close.
Let's,
So close.
Try not to beat up any more older gentlemen tonight, if you would. We'd really appreciate it.
As long as they don't hold my hands together.
I understand, man.
Okay. Well, thank you, gentlemen.
All right.
All right.
Well, hopefully
Have a
it'll
good
go
one, Miss
good
Ella.
for you in court, man.
All right. Well, thank you, guys.
All right.
No problem.
Lord
That's quite
in
the ass
heaven.
whipping she dished out, Sheriff. You missed it.
Yeah, she threw him a good beating.
I mean, I rolled up. She beat the shit out of that fella.
Hey, you know what? It's funny. I drove right by here, like before I got on the radio, and didn't even see it happening. So maybe it hadn't spilled out into the street yet at that point. So I just missed all the action. All right, we'll talk to you soon.